guys.
Hi.
Do you have any idea about love among teenagers nowadays? In my opinion, I think that love is a game where two can play and both win. What do you guys think?
What I think is that love is something that can't be seen, right? It has to be lived, experienced, and enjoyed.
It's an emotional feeling.
Some kind like that. So, you have any ideas, Aguna?
I don't understand what by the meaning what is love is again.
What he's trying to say is that love usually will end up in success.
Oh really?
Yes.
Why not? Because people who love nowadays will end up in marriage in the end.
Oh,
Don't you think so?
But I don't think so. Everyone in love ended up in marriage. Some of them they tend to break up.
I agree with you, but only partially of them. That I don't think so. Even up to 50%, only 5 to 10% only tend to break up. Most of them end in marrying.
I'm
Yes.
I'm not well established with the statistics anyway.
But I agree with you, Dashani, because what I've seen is that most of the loving couples they'll end up in marriage life, successful marriage life. So I think when choosing the life partner is the most important one, so that they won't end up in any breakups.
So, what do you guys think the most important criteria of a person looking for their life partner?
I think that the first important criteria nowadays, according to our lifestyle, is a good, stable financial. Because the person we love or a future of the future leader of the family, the guy should really have a stable income. Because once we get married, we have a lot of commitments.
Yeah, like children,
Yeah,
housing,
and our
anything.
housing loans. There are many commitments, so he has to manage. So through a stable financial income, so thus he can manage the commitments. At the same time, we can have a luxurious lifestyle.
Yeah, like I think that money is everything nowadays. Without money, you cannot do anything,
Yes. Other than
including
that,
buying a single lollipop.
yes.
And another thing, money has the power to break love. So how deep you love, but if you have any financial problem in your marriage life, it would really break the family very easily.
Other than that, I think maturity also will help them to end up in successful marriage life, right? What I mean by maturity is that both the couples must have mutual understanding lah. Like, okay, when one person fight, the another person must listen to the person. We must listen to the couples. They must not fight again. So to maintain their relationship.
But I think there should be fire. There should be at least a small fights in life.
Yes, sometimes because it might strengthen the bond between the couples. But maturity plays the role lah, because they shouldn't fight for the small matters.
In my opinion, another criteria that's important is I think the physical appearance. Don't you think so?
Yeah, of course, we wanted to love for people who looks better than us, and the people are really handsome like actors in the movies. So
Yeah, nowadays people a lot got crushes on the actors.
and another thing, of course, we look at the fairness, tall, height, weight. So of course, okay, for example, if a fat guy and a slim and muscular guy, of course you will choose the slim and muscular guy, right? So it's like
Physical role is very important choosing.
it's not very important. It's just a part of the criteria, lah.
Yes.
But I think inner beauty is also important because although the person is beautiful or handsome in the outside, but their attitude, sometimes people can be very bad, cruel.
Yeah, personal behavior is it's a very vital thing. So if the person is of a bad character, our marriage life wouldn't be successful. What do you think, Satya?
I agree with both of you guys. Other than that, I think inner beauty is the most important one compared to outer beauty, because we couldn't judge a person by just looking at the cover. We couldn't judge a book by looking at the cover, right? So same goes to when choosing a life partner.
I agree with you.
Can we discuss about disadvantages in teenage love?
Yeah, sure.
So what do you think the disadvantages of teenage love?
The main one I think is that they couldn't stable in their studies. Okay, because when they start to love, when they start to fall in love in their early teenage, so they tend to forget about their achieving their main goals, so they'll be more concentrating on their loving couples.
Yeah, I wanted to add at some points. They also get distracted. As what you said, they get very distracted. They forget their main goals, and also they forget their future, especially
Yes.
their future.
Mm.
They think the person they love, the partner, is their life. So they tend to be so emotional and sentimental. So I think it's not good for a person because we should be practical in life. So what
Yeah,
do
I
you think?
agree with you because teenagers are, people are still in secondary school, so they
Yes.
don't know what their future will bring to them. Maybe the two couples in love in a secondary school might end up in different university, in different courses, or some may go overseas to pursue their studies. So usually long distance relationship may not be successful.
And maybe it's just an affection.
Yeah, because right.
Due to hormonal changes during puberty.
Yeah, movie also can be.
Yes.
Yeah, movie influence is quite a contributing factor here because in movies nowadays there are many loves, romances, so this really influence the culture of the students. So they tend
the student to
yeah.
fall in love easily.
And they also try to follow the Western culture. What do you think?
Yes. So, but I think the parents should play the main role. They should educate the children to so that the children can compare which is the good and which is the best, which is the bad thing, and for themselves.
Okay, so now I think we have discussed about
Advantages.
the advantages and disadvantages of teenage love. So I think we can.
I want to add on about the advantages on teenage love.
Mm.
Some people, when they fall in love, especially the one in top classes, the people fall in love, they can draw them to be more concentrated in their studies because, for example, if their partner is more successful in his studies, and then of course the person will be, like feel insecure that
Yes.
maybe he
He
will
might
let
lose,
her, so she will be competitive to him and study more. So I think sometimes love can be in a positive way too.
Yeah, it
So
can be
there are both,
motivating also.
There are both advantages and disadvantages, lah.
So,
So, so it's
so
clear
love
also
really has advantages and disadvantages. It depends on
of how the person manage.
their time and also
Their
at what
time.
age they love. So thank you.
Thank you. Bye,
Thank you.
guys.
Bye bye.